Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are going to be finishing our Advanced Wars 1 War Room Random Commanding Officer Challenge. Alright, as I said in the last video, I will not be playing the Advanced Wars 2 maps, the ones following Pay Dirt and after that, because these maps were not original to Advanced Wars 1. And because I'm finishing up Advanced Wars 1 campaign right now, even the hard mode right now, I'm going to skip doing these until we come around to Advanced Wars 2. Mostly because they're a little bit tougher in my opinion to play because of the Advanced Wars 1 rule set and unit types and such. So I just feel like I'm not going to play these. But check them out when I do the Advanced Wars 2 versions of them. But for now, we're going to play the last mission. Alright, so we played as Eagle. Or I always play as Eagle on this one because Eagle just dominates on this map. You need your air units. Having to take an extra turn also really helps. There is a strategy on this I always like to implement. So we'll see if we can do that. But first, let us select our commanding officer. So, of the characters left, obviously I will not choose Eagle as my commanding officer because I played him already. On my first time through. So, I'm hoping for like Nell, Andy. I really don't want Grit here because indirects aren't going to be very useful. Sonya will be neutral. So, we'll see who we get. I'm hoping it's Andy or Nell for sure. And it looks like it's going to be Andy. Nice. So actually it makes me very happy. Go ahead and remove him from the wheel. Alright. Let's go ahead and hide that. Oop, that's the wrong tab. Let's just do this. There we go. Alright. I just wanted to check something really quick. I just want to know which map Oh, Olaf was on dire range, okay. Yeah, I would have actually preferred Olaf here. I think he could have been pretty good as well. In any case, so we're going to be playing as Andy.
To me.
Alright, so I'm excited for this. If you guys have noticed, I'm wearing my Kings merch today. Just came home from a Kings game. Unfortunately, we did lose to the Oilers in a shootout. Not very happy about that. But anyways, Advanced Wars. So, Sammy's over here in the blue, Eagle's in the green. I don't know if there's like this is the best way to do it, but this is how I always do it. You need to kill Eagle first, and the way you do that is by taking advantage of how stupid the AI is. Forgive me for calling them stupid. But to me that's what they are. You're going to build your basic infantry, and you're going to build a T-copter in this bottom airport. And with this T-copter, you're going to take an infantry immediately down to the base on the other side of the water, and you're going to try to capture that base. And it's important that you do that, because once you can start making vehicles out of that base, then you can pretty much beat Eagle. But until you do that, it can be a little bit difficult. Because then you don't have any access to ground vehicles unless you go over to this bottom left base, which is kind of out of the way. So it's always nice to just drop off the infantry like this and get them as soon as possible. The other infantry are just going to keep capturing properties. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to build another infantry anti-copter, and the reason I do this is because on Eagle's first turn, he should build an anti-air. And I need to somehow block his anti-air from attacking my infantry on that base. There it is. That's like mandatory. It might change, but depending on if I build maybe a different unit. But as far as I play, this always happens. No matter what I do, so make sure you have the right infantry capture the correct cities. So this infantry is going to head into the T-copter, and we're going to go like this. We're going to put the T-copter here, and put the infantry on the airport like this. This way his anti-air cannot reach my infantry capturing the base. Once we capture this base, then we can actually just run away, and then we'll be good. This T-copter is going to go over here, and pick up this infantry, and we're going to go over to this bottom left corner to start capturing those properties as well. I'm wondering if I should build a battlecopter this turn. How much am I doing, Nick? I'll have 21,000 if I save up. Not enough for a bomb, but that would have been really good though. So in that case, And I don't mind if Eagle captures these properties up here because we want to capture his HQ, and if he captures all these properties, it just helps us not have to capture them. But I think I want to interrupt some of those captures just so he doesn't have the money to build units. So I will build a battlecopter and see if I can interrupt some captures. Sammy going with double anti-air. It's kind of scary. Eagle also going with another anti-air. Alright, but mission successful. We got this base. No point in me sending this infantry to try and capture this airport. I'm just going to send it back here, I think. Alright, and then we're going to go over here and we're going to try to capture this base. Alright, this infantry can't really do anything, so we'll probably send him down or something. And we are going to send some of these infantry up across the mountains and try to capture maybe 1 or 2 cities if we can. That'd be really good. And now this copter is going to go this way and try to stop some captures. We're going to save up. Next turn we'll try to build a medium tank out of this base. I think I can wait, right? I technically could build another battlecopter to help out. I think I'll wait. Well, you know, I'm going to build a tank here because Sammy has anti-air coming. I might as well build a tank to help ward them off. And of course, she's going to build a lot of infantry and mechs, being her specialty. So here comes Eagle's anti-airs. Gonna wreak havoc on my infantry. Luckily, my infantry is nice and it's going to be a 5. He builds 2 recons. That's interesting. So we can interrupt his capture on the airport, which is nice. Like this. There we go. So it just takes him an extra turn to capture it. It's not that big of a deal, but it helps a little bit. Alright, so since he didn't build anything up here, we can go ahead and interrupt this capture. And we'll send these infantry down here. They don't really serve a purpose sitting here in the middle. Alright, start capturing this base, and we can send a T-copter over. Let's go ahead and build that medium tank. We're definitely going to need medium tanks as much as possible. And we're just going to keep saving up money. So you want to build as many powerful units as you guys can, because there's no point in building numbers if they can't really engage anything right now. That's why we need that bottom base. So if you can start building like bombers and fighters to take care of units, that'd be good too. Of course, they are a little bit pricey. So now Eagle doesn't really know what to do because I have medium tanks now. So he does build a battlecopter though, and unfortunately he is on an airport, so I can't go and engage him. So what I'm going to do is just keep my battlecopter in safety, and I'll just put it on his airport for now, I guess. Actually, no, I take it back. I'm going to move it back this way. Because the more units he builds up here, the less I have to worry about down here. And while I was attempting to attack one of his entire, I'm actually going to keep his infantry from capturing this airport. That'll be a little bit better, I think. Keep him from getting more money. I want to... Yeah, we'll build another medium tank here. Alright, so we can go over here. We can't quite make it to the airport to start capturing, but we'll drop it off the infantry here anyways. And then move the tank forward. Sammy does not have anything that can kill my tank yet, so that's good. Right over here, we just keep moving the infantry through the mountains so they can capture some properties. Eagle does have a battlecopter, so we do have to be careful of that eventually. So hopefully next turn we'll maybe build a battlecopter and a tank in that bottom base, or an anti-air.
Yes!
So Sammy's moving her anti-air forward, which is fine by me, because she doesn't have anything that can threaten me. She builds a battlecopter, but it's all the way up her northern base, or airport, so it's okay. So let's see, Eagle. Let's see what his battlecopter does. He uses his anti-air to attack my medium tank. That is very interesting. So he puts his battlecopter in range of mine. That's very good. I am shocked his anti-air attacked my medium tank. That is so bizarre. Alright, so he does build a tank up here, which is a bit unfortunate, but we will be able to get this city before long. So let's go ahead and attack this battlecopter immediately. It's worth it. Even though Eagle has good air units, it's still worth the engagement. Go over here. Oh, she did bring a mech though, so that's not good. So we won't be able to capture the city, that's for sure. Kind of don't want to attack this, because she can move the entire and attack me with a mech. So we're going to put the tank here, and just block it so I can capture this airport at least. We'll still bring the infantry over here though. Just so we can get ready to capture in the future. Let's see, let's go ahead. What do we got? Mech. So we'll go ahead and attack the anti-airs first. And I think I'm going to need an anti-air of my own down here. Just in case he builds battlecopters out of the bottom airport. That would be good, yeah. So let's build an anti-air. He doesn't have any tanks yet. We're going to build a battlecopter up here, just because Sammy does have a battlecopter of her own, and I don't know where it's going to go yet. We're going to build infantry on this base just to protect it. I don't think I'll really need it, but we'll see. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I can do right now. Sammy's anti-air are attacking my tank. Oh my goodness. They are aggressive with their anti-air. It's very interesting. Alright, so Sammy's preparing to capture my properties, or head towards my middle. The center of my bases here, so I have to be careful. Her infantry capture relatively quickly, so you gotta be careful. Luckily, Eagle is blocking his base with his recon right now, which is both good and bad, because again, I don't want him to build units down here, but if he doesn't build units down here, that means he's going to build units at the top bases, which means I won't be able to stop him or capture more properties, so that's not good. So, in this case, we're going to have to move our infantry back over the mountains, which is fine, because Sammy's going to have her infantry coming over, and I need to be prepared for those. Let me see, let me take care of Eagle's side first. Let's kill this battlecopter. So we have an artillery here guarding some of his units. Unfortunately, I can't do anything to get through. So I can actually hit the artillery this turn. Let's do this. So anti goes over here, and we can kill or it hits the artillery. So that's very good, neutralizing it. Yeah, these are aggressive anti-air. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that one. So we're definitely going to need another tank or something down here. Anti-air might be good as well. So I want to have this Teacup to get ready to take this infantry over to the properties back over here. Maybe start capturing this airport if I can. Let's see, I want this battlecopter to come and attack me so I can kill it. So I'm going to leave this infantry here in range of the battlecopter. Bringing it in. Let's see, this battlecopter's out of range, unfortunately. Luckily, none of her units can capture the base this turn, so that's really good. So, but she is going to bring a transport copter with either an infantry or a mech and put it on the base. So I need to make sure I have like a couple anti-air or battlecopters. So we'll probably we'll move the battlecopter like this. Maybe up here, just to maybe guard the infantry at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Although he does have an anti-air too, maybe not. Let's see. I take it back. We'll just leave the battlecopter right here, and then we'll build an anti-air here. Probably going to need the anti-air down here though. So probably anti-air down here. I could build a mech right here. This actually wouldn't be a bad idea because I can repair it. Let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's see what they do. So here comes that battlecopter. That's perfect. My anti-air will be able to kill it this next turn. Oh, the T-copter did not come over. That's actually very interesting. She does have quite a few units around. Okay, so let's see. Eagle is the one I want to watch out for first. He's going to be very close to his lightning drive. So I'm actually happy with that mech and recon engagement. Because I get to kill it next turn. And I get to recover full HP too. Using my co-power. Another infantry trying to capture the airport, but it's not anything to worry about. Alright, so we have our power. Let's see. Do I want to take engagements before I use it? What's actually funny is I might be able to kill this battlecopter this turn with my medium tank. I think I can one-shot the recon with my co-power. Actually really good, but then that leaves this anti-air free to do whatever it wants as well. But that battlecopter is kind of a threat, so we'll see. Let me move over here first. Unfortunately, Sammy brought 2 mechs along with her. Just the 1 mech I would have been able to take care of, but since there's 2, I'm going to have to just retreat for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put... What do I want to do? Well, this guy's going to come with me. I'm going to put you in the mountain. We need to make sure we stay out of Sammy's mech range here. So probably move you back. We'll put you right here. I'm not sure yet. Hang on. Put you on the city. See, just in case Sammy's infantry mech does do damage to me, I'll attack first with my battlecopter. Okay, no damage, that's good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use our power.
I'm all revved up. Hyper repair.
Alright, so this infantry isn't going to bother attacking my units. It's going to try to capture that airport. So we're going to go ahead and attack this recon here. So I want to ignore this anti-air. I'm going to go ahead and use this medium tank to kill this recon artillery. We'll go and one-shot this one, right? Yes, and then we can kill the battlecopter. This way, when he uses his lightning drive next turn, the only vehicle he'll have are these 3 up here, which are way out of the way, and then this will be 6 anti-air, which I'm not afraid of. So, let's see. So, down here, let me see how much co-power is this going to give Sammy. So she does not have her co-power. That's very good. That means we can actually leave my anti-air right here, and her mech will not be able to hit me. If she got her power, she would use double time, and she'll be able to attack me, but because she didn't get it, we should be okay. So if Eagle attacks this T-Copter with his anti-air, that's okay with me. The T-Copter has kind of served its purpose so far. But if it survives, that's very good. So let's see, we're definitely going to need to put infantry or something on this base. So I think just a basic infantry will do. Let's bring this guy back across the mountains. This guy's just gonna die. Unfortunately, where he is, I can't do anything to save him. But we're going to just leave him in the mountain and keep his units over here, his tank and anti-air. Or maybe it'll be better if I lead the copter this way. Depends on what units attack, but this infantry is dead either way, so I'm just going to leave him over there, trying to keep his units away from me. So with that, I think I'll go ahead and build maybe another anti-air here. Wait. I need some help over here though. See, if I build a medium tank, I could build like a couple infantry instead. Problem is this artillery, and she has a tank coming as well. So maybe strength in numbers. We'll build a battlecopter. No sense building in there, I guess. So we'll build a infantry and another battlecopter down here. Wait. Well, Sammy has a battlecopter of her own again. This is. So I kind of want to protect this airport too. Or recover on the airport. Let's go over here. Let's build a fresh battlecopter in this airport. I think that'll be better. Kind of wish I had a little bit more money to spend, but unfortunately I don't. So as long as I kill the anti-air, my Battlecopter can do whatever it wants. So that's very good. Ouch, her mech attacks my anti-air, which hurts, but it's okay. Because she's just gonna lose the mech anyways. My Battlecopter's in range of hers though, we have to be careful of that. So here comes Eagle's turn. He does have his lightning drive. I'm not sure if he'll use it. He may or may not. So his anti-air is going to go for the T-Copter and won't kill it this turn, which is unfortunate, but it's not like it's the end of the world.
Ready for attack. Lightning drive.
Did he build anything? He didn't build, okay. Because sometimes the AI builds before they use their lightning drive, but in this case Eagle did not, so that's very good. Fortunately, his anti-air is way out of the way. I can't kill it this turn. I probably should have built a tank down there. Oh well. There's another Battlecopter in the top. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get back here and stop this infantry capture, I think would be good. Oh, that's right! I forgot he has weakened defenses right now. Okay, so that's actually really good. Let's see, maybe we can one-shot this mech. Ooh, not lucky enough. Okay, we'll kill it like that. We're gonna go ahead and start capturing this airport, and then we can actually surround the anti-air so it can't interrupt my capture. Which also allows me to bring my Battlecopter down if I want. Since I am just out of range of this one. See, what I will do is attack it though, because he has lower defense right now, so it's a good idea to attack it. Attack here. I'm going to interrupt these mechs as well. See, with this Battlecopter, I'm actually okay with leaving it here, and this copter will attack me, but I will build another Battlecopter this turn, like this. That way I can back it up. I think that'll be fine. Alright, over here, Sammy will have her double time power this turn, so we cannot stay in range of this mech. And unfortunately her artillery is also locking down the base. I really can't do anything over here. I could take the chance that maybe the Battlecopter won't attack this one, which would actually be very good for me, so let's try it. Which means I can also kill this anti-air, right? I think the tank's out of range, yeah. So we'll try that. Let's see what happens. This tank, unfortunately, because it's weakened, I'm just going to send it this way to maybe help out. It's not going to be able to do anything over here. Yeah. I think we'll just build another infantry just to fill this guard, you know, because if she has a lot of infantry and mechs, I'll just build another infantry there. So maybe we'll build a tank there. Let me check out what I need. I want to send this Battlecopter down, but at the same time, having it help against Sammy would be very good. So I think I'll leave it over here. And we'll leave the Battlecopter here. We'll build a tank. This should be fine. I think there we go. Okay, let's see what she does. I probably should have used the anti-air to attack the mech from the base, but instead of the infantry, but that's okay.
I'm unbeat. Double time.
Because her mechs are going to be really strong with this power. Not sure how she'll move them, but I know they'll be very strong. So she'll capture. Attacks the healthier Battlecopter, which is actually really good for me. I was really hoping she attacked the 10 instead of the 9, because if she attacked the 9, she probably would have done a little bit extra damage. Okay, so nothing scary so far. Because her Battlecopter's moved towards my middle, my Battlecopter in the bottom left can block her tanks and such, which is really good. So Eagle picking off some of my infantry, that's okay. He's going to continue capturing those properties for me, which is fine by me. Alright, so now he's starting to build a whole bunch of units near his HQ, which is not good. That's why we need to build a substantial force and attack it. Alright, so over here... So yeah, as you guys can see, this artillery is still locking down my base. And then she also has this tank coming in. But we can just put the battlecopter right here and block the tank from moving forward, which is really good. Infantry or mech will probably try to capture the base next turn. We just gotta make sure we build probably another battlecopter to help prevent that from being captured. Let's capture this airport. Let's see. I'll leave the tank to capture the base. I mean, kill the anti-air. This one right here. This one will keep moving this way. Alright, let's go ahead and have you. I'll have you kill this APC, just because. We can keep moving forward here. I'll probably want to capture this base ASAP. But how to do that, we'll find out. This battlecopter can kill this one. Hopefully, yes. Alright, so again, we're going to just keep... As long as I keep up the battlecopter presence, we will be able to defeat Sammy in that regard. So we're just going to make a wall of infantry here. There we go. Let's see, we'll move you back to recover. We'll use you to attack the new one. And again, if she wants to use her new battlecopter to attack mine, that's okay. I won't die, so I can just retreat and recover, especially with my co-power. And then, yeah, this battlecopter is pretty much useless, so I'm not afraid of that one. Alright, so as far as units to build, we're definitely going to need a battlecopter down here. I guess it's safe to put my infantry. If she uses her infantry to attack mine, I'm actually okay with that. At least then I don't have to worry about stopping a capture on the base. Over here, I'm tempted to build an APC so I can get infantry over to the HQ as soon as possible. Yeah, I think I'll do that, and it'll actually help distract some of Eagle's units as well. Alright, and then, yeah, I guess that's it. Let's see what they do. Yeah, so our infantry goes for the capture first, which is fine. Her copter goes after my infantry on the base, which is really good. That means I can use my anti-air to kill it. But she's still bringing mechs over. Kind of annoying. So let's see. Her artillery is still nearby, and it's covering my base. So it's going to be kind of hard to move in that direction. Luckily, Eagle doesn't have anything too powerful over here. Let's see what he builds. I have a feeling he's going to build a battlecopter in one of these two bottom airports, though. Because the AI loves building battlecopters. There's one. There we go. Right in the middle. And his anti-air as well. Luckily, I don't have any battlecopters attacking him, so this anti-air is not too scary. Just need to keep my anti-air away from it. So we'll use my anti-air here, and then the tank. And then we're going to move... We'll use the mech to capture the base. Since the mech's a bit slower, we can use the infantry to start capturing some other cities. Let's see. I don't want to go in range of these battlecopters if I can help it. I mean, I guess I could, because I could just repair up and use my anti-air to kill the copter. I guess that's not a bad idea. So what we'll do is we'll put the medium tank here. And we'll put this one to cover the other mech. This copter should attack my medium tank, and I'll use my anti-air to kill it next turn. Let's see, let's move this tank forward as well. Alright, so let's use this infantry on the copter. So let's see, yeah, we can move this guy back and kill here. This is nice. We can use this copter, I guess, to attack the mech. Yeah, because the mechs don't really do much damage to this copter, so I don't have to worry about damage there. Unfortunately, I want to attack this battlecopter, but he does have an anti-air guarding it, so what I'm going to do is actually build an infantry right here, and this copter is going to want to attack it, which means I can attack his copter next turn, or get the first strike on it. Actually, I could probably use my anti-air instead, so that's really good. So in this case, I'm going to move both my battlecopters down because I don't really need them to be up there anymore. Let's actually move. Let's see, what am I building this turn? That's my question. Let's see what I can do first. So what we can do is use my battlecopter here and use the anti-air to kill the infantry. And what I'm going to do is actually build a artillery here to combat her artillery. And I have numbers here, so I'm not going to lose this battle. So I think that'll be okay. I think down here we'll probably go with another tank. Or maybe another anti-air. Maybe another anti-air would be good. Let's do that. That way I can move this copter down here to try and help out if I need it to. And I can recover still. And I think another infantry and transport copter will be useful as well. I'll eventually need it, the transport, so might as well have it now. Get into position to get ready to capture stuff. Ouch, her infantry are hurting me, but that's okay. It's totally fine because we're going to repair anyways, and then we can destroy her artillery this next turn. Luckily, she doesn't have any tanks coming down either, so I don't have to worry about her northern force. Builds another battlecopter. AI loves battlecopters whenever they don't have any. Alright, so we baited that infantry in, baited that copter in. That copter did a little bit more damage than I wanted it to. I thought maybe because I was on the forest it'd only do 2 damage, but it's okay. A 9 medium tank can still do a lot of work. Don't build a battlecopter. You build missiles. Interesting. That's actually very good for me. I'm not afraid of a missile launcher. Okay, so let's see, we can use our power this turn. Let's see if I want to take any engagements before that. I don't think so. So we'll just go ahead and use it.
Time for a tune-up. Hyper repair.
Alright, so we're going to see a lot of units reach full HP, or very close to it. Get them back into the action. So we can go ahead and kill this battlecopter. Very nice. Let's see, we have this recon. We can use you first, and we can maybe finish off with the 7 tank. So these units running out of ammo, so it's a good thing we have the APC here to help out. We're not going to be able to capture the HQ yet, so we're just going to go ahead and try and capture the city. Put the APC here to resupply. Can we kill this? I don't think so, no. So I won't be able to... Well, actually we can attack though, because we do have the attack on the artillery, so that's actually very good. Go right here with the tank, so we can start capturing with the mech on the base. Let's go ahead and attack the anti-air as well. Nice. So now the battlecopter can kind of move forward too. Kind of just to be here to help out. Let's see, he does have his lightning drive though, huh? No, not yet. Not yet, actually. So we can actually move forward. If he did, he actually could have moved his missile and then gone into range of my battlecopter. But because he's not there yet, we should be okay. So you can stay on the city and recover to full HP. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Now how close is he? Very close, but not there yet. Same thing with this one, we can move this one forward as well. Just to help out capturing the HQ. This one will also bring this T-copter over as well, just in case I need it. I don't think I will, but just in case. I want to make sure I get that capture in this one strike. So we can attack this artillery. Not really afraid of her anti-air attacking mine. I'm afraid of this tank though. So we can go ahead and attack here, this is fine. There we go. So we'll move the infantry into the mountains. She'll probably attack it, but that's okay. Over here. No battlecopters in range yet, so we can use our battlecopters to attack her mechs for now. Let's have you attack the full HP, and we'll have you attack the 7. You can attack the 6. There we go. Alright, and I guess that's it. Let's see, does Sammy have her double time? Not quite yet, so I actually would have preferred if she did this turn, because she wouldn't be able to do a lot of attacks, but that's okay. Missed it by a little bit. So I think down here we should be good on our attack force. I won't build any units down here. We're going to actually save up for some maybe fighters or bombers maybe for next turn. Yeah, I think that would be the play. Alright, so we'll just end our turn. No building units this turn. The more, like, especially bombers, if we can get bombers out, that'll be actually very good. Ow. But luckily, again, I'll be able to use my artillery to kill her artillery. That's the biggest threat. And after that, we can start spamming medium tanks and such out of that bottom base to head towards Sammy's area. Because we should be killing Eagle next turn, maybe? Or, well, at least defeating his HQ troops next turn. Then hopefully we can capture his HQ in a couple days. See what he builds. That's my question. Just don't build him. He built 2 battlecopters in his other airports. So actually that's pretty good. However, they will fly down and try to stop me. So I have to be careful. Go ahead and capture these. Alright, so we can actually kill one now if we want. Which I'm tempted to do so, even though it will cost me an entire. He will have his lightning drive next turn, so I think this is worth it. Let's go ahead and attack here. So I definitely want to make sure we kill this missile launcher, because we have our battlecopters coming in. So we'll use the battlecopters to kill the recon. And we'll use our medium tanks to kill the missile launcher. If anything, actually I could use my APC as a distraction if I want. If he wants to attack it, he can. You can actually cover the bases too, which is really nice. Cool. Yeah, so we will need this T-copter for now. Because I moved my APC forward, so. Alright, over here, I'm not worried about this mech. I want to wait for it to start capturing. He's going to use his lightning drive, so it's going to lower his defenses. I'm just going to kill the T-copter to start. If I'm lucky, this battlecopter might come over here and maybe attack this infantry. But I don't think I'll be that lucky. We'll see. Alright, definitely going to keep my battlecopters out of range of Sammy's this turn. Maybe we'll go in the airport and get this one to full HP. Because I think I'm going to build units down here. So I can repair this one this turn, okay? Okay. And then, yeah, Sammy can start capturing my base, I guess, if she wants, because I'm going to just play defense here. I'm not really scared of her right now. So let's see, we'll kill this artillery for sure. Move this entire back. Move it backwards. This battlecopter needs to refuel, but I unfortunately want to build a air unit over here, probably a bomber to help take care of the anti-airs and such. Yeah, and then in that case, an anti-air might. Well, I don't need another anti-air. It's okay. I guess we'll just build another battlecopter. Having battlecopters all over the place is actually really good. As long as I kill every anti-air around the area, we should be fine.
Now it's my turn. Double time.
Oh, I didn't see the infantry coming over and capturing my base. That's actually a surprise. I have to be a little careful of that. So let's see, her battlecopters are moving in as well. So I think what I'm going to have to do is use my anti-air to help interrupt that capture. We'll see. Eagle also has his units coming in too. Let's see what he does with them. Trying to capture my HQ. How cute. Ouch. So luckily, I didn't even think about it. I kept my Battlecopters out of range of his anti-air. That's really good. Lightning Drive. That is out of range, right? Yeah, it's out of range. Okay, good. So he'll kill this anti-air for sure. His anti-air attacks my team. This is so weird. This is very weird. Builds another anti-air. And he keeps his copter in the water, which is also interesting. But I can't hit it, so... Alright, so... Priority 1, let's kill this mech, capture my HQ. If I accidentally end my turn, I need to make sure this mech is dead. Alright, so we'll do this. That mech is taken care of. So she built a missile launcher. That's not good. So what we're going to have to do is, yeah, we're going to have to use our anti-air here and our copter to interrupt this capture, which will allow me to actually hit this copter first, which is good. Unfortunately, I cannot hit it with 2 of my copters, so for now, I guess I'll just hit eagles. Maybe. Let me see what else I can do. Let me start capturing the airport, but what oh, we can use this one. Yeah, we definitely want to start capturing that HQ next turn, for sure. I cannot delay that any longer. So you can kill here. You can kill this. We'll go up and kill that guy. I probably should have used the anti-air on one of those things, but that's okay. So maybe we can use... Could use our Battlecopters to attack the anti-air, but... Yeah, I probably didn't do that right. I probably should have the tank attack the anti-air. I totally forgot about this one. We're going to attack it now because he's using Lightning Drive, lowering his defenses. Even though this is going to really hurt, I think it's worth it. Alright, then we can use the T-Copter to block one of the bases, and then put the infantry on the HQ. And we can move our medium tank up, use our APC to also block the other base. So now no units can be built down here. And he can't interrupt my capture on his HQ, so that's good. Alright, this over here, we can use this copter attack here. Sammy's going to try and capture one of my cities next turn, so I'll just wait for her to do that, and then I'll attack her infantry. No sense in attacking her mech while it's on a mountain, and she's using her co-power. So, yeah. I think because she has a healthy Battlecopter here, we're probably going to need a Battlecopter of our own to counter that. I have to be careful of those missiles though too. Over here, let's see, she has a mech here, but luckily we have artillery that can attack the anti-air, and then we can destroy it with my bomber. And even again, while this is going to hurt, we're actually going to use our Battlecopters on our... Oh! No, we killed it. Never mind, it's fine. We're going to attack there, because we need to protect this artillery next turn. And again, because she has no anti-air down here, it's free to build more Battlecopters. A nice little circle of life here. I guess that's it for now. Alright, so let's go ahead and end our turn. Save up a little bit more money. Once we capture his Eagle's properties, it'll be really easy to kill Sammy. We can probably build like a couple fighters or bombers every turn. Woo, my Battlecopter's still alive. Anti-air's nice and healthy still. Again, all these units, we take damage. Luckily, Andy's power can just repair them up. You know, only 2 HP, but it does go a long way. It's an extra turn of not having to repair my units. So, one reason why I love Andy, even though Advance Wars 1 Andy is a little weak, being able to repair your units is really good. Ouchie. So again, my units didn't die, so that means they're still, you know, very useful. And then I can repair them up. And we're gonna do that immediately. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, you know what? I could do this. There we go. And repair some of that infantry damage. Same thing with this one, I guess, because we're gonna take damage for sure. Sammy's mechs are just really strong. Alright, now we can use our power.
I can fix anything. Hyper repair.
Okay, so let me see. What can we do next? So we're definitely going to start capturing Eagle's HQ. What day is this anyways? I don't even know. This is currently day 16. I think my record was like a day 24 maybe or something. We'll capture these properties just because it'll give me income for next turn. So we're doing pretty good as far as speed wise. So let's see, we're gonna go ahead and mop up some of Eagle's units right now because why not? It'll just help our power score if anything. Let's see, what we're going to do is kill this Antire and we're going to surround our oh, we can attack this one actually. What did he build up here? Oh, he built about. Never mind, I take it back. We're going to surround my Antire. Ah, he can still reach it. Yeah, we're going to surround our Antire like this. That way we don't lose another unit. There we go. And we're going to move our the T-Copter to pick up this infantry and move the APC. Ah, we can't pick up the mech next turn, but that's okay. Then we can start moving our troops towards Sammy. See, this Helicopter unfortunately can't do anything this turn. So Eagle's going to capture this city, and he's going to capture my city, but we're just going to get it back next turn. So again, you want to stop Eagle from getting all these cities in the beginning. That way he can't build stronger units. Because he's eventually going to capture all of them for you, so just keep that in mind if you're playing this. Let's kill that guy. I guess this one can go ahead and kill this Battlecopter, allowing me to use my Battlecopters over here. This missile is scary, but not in range, so we can go back and heal. This one can go ahead and interrupt this mech. And these infantry will slowly make their way across the mountains, I guess, as I will be able to start building better units now. So she has an Antire here. It's kind of out of the way though. Can only attack as far as the APC. Alright, so we can actually move forward. So we can go like this here. Infantry can get ready to start capturing next turn. This Antire, I want to start building tanks, so unfortunately I'm going to have to skip out on healing. I think I'm going to go to this base to try and heal. Definitely want to build some medium tanks if I can. And I guess that'll be it. Let's go ahead and continue to build Battlecopters. Actually, I should have built the Battlecopters near my main HQ because I could put them in the mountains and get ready to attack a little bit sooner than if they're in the south. Hopefully she doesn't build too many Antire units. That'll make it a lot easier. Because then I can just make a wall of air units. So she builds another Battlecopter. But not too afraid of it because Sammy's copters are a little bit weaker than mine. Eagle attacking me a little bit more. Okay, and then let's see. I probably won't get another co-power before the end of the match, I think. But I will go ahead and start killing some of these units anyways, just because of the extra co-power charge I can get while these units are far away from Sammy's units. Don't end your turn, Shane. So we can go ahead and start killing some of these units here. It's literally just a little bit extra co-power charge. Okay, and then we can go ahead and capture the HQ. So killing all those units, as you guys will be able to see, gave me a little bit of, power charge in my power meter. If we go this way, half a star, it's still worth it. Might give me one more co-power before the end of the game, so we'll see. We'll actually send the T-Copter up. Let's move the mech this way. So the Antire can come back onto the base and recover. This medium tank doesn't have to go on the city, because we can just use our hyper repair in the eventuality to get it back up to full. This missile is a little bit annoying. Unfortunately, I can't kill it. But what we can do is actually go in its minimum range like this. So that's good. So that way we can get ready to attack it next turn. So she has a Battlecopter over here. We can actually put our units like this, just out of range. And again, these infantry are going to slowly make their way through the mountains. Let's see. Down here, start capturing some cities. So this anti-air is kind of annoying. I can't really do anything to get around it. So for now, we're just gonna have to stay out of its range. Move the medium tank forward, that's okay. So she can't reach me, good. I was gonna say she might interrupt my capture, but she can't actually reach me. Oh my god! I almost put my bomber in range of the missile. Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, so we're just going to continue to build tanks here. Actually, we can start building some tanks in this top base as well. Maybe that'll help us put pressure from the bridge side. Because we have enough battlecopters now to take care of her own battlecopters. She's not going to get enough money for fighters unless she skips building units. But we need tanks to take care of any anti-air units on the ground, so... Because she has one already, as well as a missile launcher. There's another one, and another battlecopter, so she knows she needs the anti-air units. But I have to be cautious not to attack, because I don't want to lose too many units. That would be very bad. So what we're going to do is just move our units forward, but we're going to regroup them if we can, to get extra money. There we go. So you guys can come up here and regroup as well. This anti-air, not really going to be useful, so I'm not even going to bother using it. Alright, let's get you in here. You can start moving forward again, even though you're a 7. Alright. We capture a city, that's nice. So let's see. I'm not afraid of her battlecopter attacking my medium tank. If she does, that's actually okay. It'll probably draw in some of her units. Let's see where that anti-air go. So it can't... It can only attack up to the city, so I'm actually okay with doing this with my air units. That way we can maybe try and lure her battlecopter into attacking me. Let's see, where's that missile launcher? Move our bomber around it. We can move right here. Get ready to attack next turn. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to build 2 bombers this turn. I think bombers will help us a little bit more. They'll be get into action a lot sooner. Again, we got, so I can do this. We're gonna go here. Make sure we're out of range of this missile. We're gonna learn this battlecopter, let her, the more engagements I take with my battlecopters against hers, the better, because, her battlecopters are weaker than mine. And I have the, property advantage now, so I can just keep building them. She doesn't have that luxury. She needs every unit she can get to defend her base. Alright, so her battlecopter goes that way and attacks mine. So she'll lose 2 battlecopters next turn, which is good. Let's see what else she does. She's still staying in a little ball over there. She's probably going to build another anti-air because of how many air units I have. Nope. APC and Recon, very interesting. Okay. So while I want to stay out of range, I need to move in eventually. So I'm going to move in this turn. So let's go ahead and use this battlecopter here. Kill this guy. We can start capturing this city. So what we can do is this medium tank is going to go over and kill this anti-air. We'll use our bomber to kill this one, or not kill, but at least damage it, and we can get the hit on the missile. So with that, this missile is probably going to hit my my bomber, but that's okay. It's totally fine, because what this does is now all my air units can start moving in and not have to worry about dying. They'll take a lot of damage, but they won't die. I can actually move our infantry forward now. Okay, we're gonna keep moving the tanks forward across the bridge over here. You know what? Those guys won't make it. It's okay. Alright, and over here, see, bomber will charge forward. So now we can attack a tank this turn. So let's move over here onto the plains and kill it. And we can probably hit that artillery as well. There we go. I just noticed that artillery is on a base, so we can actually lock down that base with my artillery here. That's very good. Alright. And then again, we're just going to spam bombers at this point because they'll get into the action really quick. Okay. And again, she won't get enough money to build a fighter. If she built a fighter, that's like the only unit I literally cannot kill right now. I don't even have an anti-air over there. But if she couldn't afford a fighter, that would be a problem. So, but if I was her, she should probably build 2 anti-air units this turn. Oh, her missile attacked my Battlecopter instead. I thought she was going to attack my bomber. Okay, that's better for me, technically. Battlecopters, I have so many, I don't really care if they get hit. Look at all those mechs though. And they're really strong too. They're all full HP and they all have double time going. And they're all in the mountains. It's really powerful mechs. So she does build an anti-air though. And a copter. So we did get a co-power. This is good. I'm not going to use it yet. And the reason being is I'm going to actually attack these mechs. And then repair myself up. So you can move back. We'll use the Battlecopter here. Let's see. I can't kill that one, which kind of sucks. Oh, I can hit this guy over here. Oh, I could have used I could use my bombers after the co-power. Okay, I guess that's it. Whatever. I thought I had more Battlecopters to attack there, but I guess not.
Hyper repair.
They're all on the left side. Kind of damaged too. Alright. So I estimate maybe 2 days, and then this one and maybe next turn we can kill her. Let's see. What day is this? Day 20. We're actually doing really good, I think. In my eyes, at least, we're doing pretty good. Let's see, always move the furthest units first if you can. We're actually going to move the artillery up. We use the copter to kill that artillery. Let's see, let's detect this Battlecopter. There we go. Use the 7, I think. Yeah. We'll put this guy on the base and cover up the base while killing the anti-air. We can actually cover this base as well, my Battlecopter. Let's see, we have a anti-air here we want to hit first with my tank. Kill the missile, and we can kill the anti-air with my bomber. Very good. Let's hit the recon, and then we can move our artillery over here to lock down this base in case she builds another good unit. Yeah, so now all our units are moving forward now, and this should be over next turn, assuming I move my units in an appropriate manner to kill her units. Again, just keep building bombers. We're actually going to build a rocket this turn because I can help cover this area. Maybe even, no, it doesn't look like I can build anything else. Let's see. Can I regroup anybody? No. Maybe a tank? I don't know. Because their mechs are probably going to attack my infantry, that's why. So speed through her turn a little bit quicker here. So I'll be able to use the rocket for sure. I'll use my anti-air. Alright, so we'll use our ground troops first on the left hand side and kill what we can since these guys can't really do much else. Can we kill this? Yes, very nice. We'll use the artillery to attack the anti-air first, and then we'll use a bomber to kill it. Very important we kill those. We'll use the Battlecopters over here on her APC. There we go. So now all this is locked down. Perfect. So now we can use our bombers and such on the mechs over here. Let's see, we'll go bomber, kill the 6, I guess, since it's in range. I'll use the anti-air copters to kill here. Can we kill her this turn? Yes, we can, I think. I actually didn't see that T-copter there. Gotta be careful. I want to make sure I can kill that with my Battlecopters. There we go. Yes, okay. Very good, very good. What was that, day 21, I think? Alright, Andy, my favorite CO, and We did last mission. Pretty good. 300S. Not too shabby. Let's see how fast I did with Eagle. I feel like I did in about 20 or so days. Hopefully sooner, because Eagle actually would be very good on this map. Yeah, so with Eagle we did it in 20 days. So 1 day slower, but I think that's to be expected with Eagle being so much, or having so much stronger air units. And Lightning Drive allows me to take an extra turn with my vehicle. So very good run. Hope you guys enjoyed this series. When I go on to Advance Wars 2, we're going to be playing the normal campaign first with the story mode. Check that out when the videos come out. And then I will actually start immediately working on the Advance Wars 2 War Room series, again with random COs, but in the Advance Wars 2 version. So with Advance Wars 2, there's going to be a lot more COs. We have Nell, Andy, Max, Sammy, Hachi, haha, the best CO in the game, in my opinion. The cheapest, he's very overpowered. And from the Orange Star Army, we'll have Olaf, Grit, Colin for Blue Moon, Eagle, Drake, Jess for Green Earth, Kanbei, Sonya, Sensei for Yellow Comet, and then we'll have, unfortunately we will still have Clone Andy to choose from, and unlike regular Andy, he does not have a superpower. So if I get Clone Andy on any of the maps, it's going to be very bad for me. But he's going to be in the roster because he is a usable character. And I won't take him off because it would be kind of unfair. Plus I like his theme. His CO theme's really good. But we will have the overpowered Sturm. So Sturm and Hachi will be in the roulette, but so will Clone Andy. Flak is and then Lash, Adder, and Hawk. So we'll have lots of fun COs to choose from. Lots of maps to play. We'll probably go through the wheel 2 times. That will be it? Yeah, that should be it. So probably go like maybe almost 2 times through. But yeah, these should be fun. So look forward to that. So I hope you guys enjoy this series. Look forward to Advance Wars 2's random CO challenge. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, like, subscribe, share with your friends, please. Anything helps me grow the channel, which will help me make more content for you guys to enjoy. Alright, bye bye.